Okay.
Okay. So, manage participants. So I just mute everybody from there.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I'm so not used to doing this.
Just hit mute all.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay, everybody's muted. Can you unmute yourself, Becky?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. How do I get rid of this over there? Okay, are you ready for me now?
I'm ready for you to start the meeting, and then I will start the PowerPoint, the official meeting.
Okay. Well, we're recording it. So I am so excited to see all of you tonight. We have had a fantastic convention experience, and oh gosh, I wish you all could have been there. I mean, it was absolutely the best one ever. It really, truly was. In so many different ways. I can't even begin to describe. And I know we're going to be able to share it with you more in the days to come. But one of the things that I'm going to talk to you tonight, and Becky has prepared a fantastic PowerPoint, which we have so much new information to share with you. Believe me, you're going to be glad we have a PowerPoint. But Becky, go ahead and show them our brand new product called Lean. It's
Okay.
so very exciting.
All right. Can you see my screen?
I cannot.
Okay. Well, you may have to give me driving capabilities.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. There, I can see it now. Can everybody else see it?
Perfect.
If you can see it.
Okay. Well, before you start that, Linda, I just want to. I'll get you to Lean in just a second.
That's what I thought.
But
I thought we were going to do that first.
Yes. I just wanted to start off by saying that Heather normally says something real flowery at the beginning about we're here to empower you to be the healthiest, happiest version of you can be. That's not exactly what she says, but I don't remember it, but that's basically it. And we're so thankful that you guys are all here. And we truly are blessed to have one of the most amazing Plexus teams in all of Plexus. So we wanted to speak to you tonight about what's new in our tool belt. But before that, we wanted to announce our rock star of the week. This person is really one of our introverts. She's one of our more shy ambassadors who really stepped out of her comfort zone. This was not her first convention, but she did go to convention and just really absorbed a lot of information and just told the members of her team that this is it for her. She has really decided that from this point forward, she is going to work this business and really be successful. And just over the course of the last 2 days, she has interacted with the waitress, gave out samples, her business card, told her about the products, and then on the flight home, even shared with the person sitting in the seat next to her about Plexus and products and gave samples and her business card. So tonight, our rock star of the week is Ashley Pearson. Yay, Ashley! We're so proud of you and your mom and all of y'all's team and what you guys are doing up there in Illinois. We're so, so proud of you. And I miss getting my Illinois friend hugs this week. I hate it. But so moving right along to our 3 new products. Joyome had a soft launch to ambassadors only, maybe like it's actually been a little bit over a month ago because I've been using products for about a month now. And so I won't spend a lot of time on that because we've already had some training on that, but I do want to mention we're going to talk about the new Slim HC, and Linda's going to talk about the new meal replacement, which is called Lean. But first of all, guys, this Joyome is the real deal. It is a product that is marketable to anyone. We are no longer going to be coined the weight loss company. If you have skin, you need Joyome, whether you are a preteen, teenager, elderly person who's fighting wrinkles terribly, or anything in between, rosacea, you name it. These 2 products are for anyone with skin. I thought Melissa Eichenhorst did an amazing video to share Joyome, and she basically said that anyone with skin needs these products. 2 parts, morning, night. Hey, a girl like me, with gardens and teenagers and multiple jobs and crazy life, that's what I need. I don't need this 5 and 6 step process. Guys, visible results in just a few days. When you get your Joyum, if you haven't already started, take before pictures. Please take before pictures. Tell anyone who starts these products under you to please take these pictures, because look at this girl. I mean, this is in 15 days. The internet, Facebook is full of these. We have them on our own team. We have them from these are not even ambassadors, a lot of them. These are customers. So, y'all, these results are, and coming up in the next month or so, Joyum is going to be featured in 7 different national magazines. So keep your eye out. We are about to explode the skin industry. The next product is a favorite of ours. This is our actual 3rd version of Slim since it started. This is kind of a tweak on the original Slim. The original Slim was not ours. We did not have the patent on it. So Plexus, we're a LegaSea company. We want our own stuff. Everything that we produce from now on belongs to us. We don't share any interest with anyone else. So our scientists took the best of what was in the original Slim, added some additional hunger control, and changed the flavor. And guys, if you have not tried Hunger Control Slim yet, you are missing out. Get this in the hands of all of your people. Now, I will warn you, when you start Hunger Control or have any of your people start Hunger Control, 1/2 of a stick for at least the first 2 days. It has so much extra fiber in it that it will cause some abdominal bloating and distension in some people. You do not want them to get frustrated and freaked out and quit. And if you have customers or ambassadors that are on Triplex strictly for gut health, guys, not for weight loss necessarily, strictly for gut health, you are going to want to keep them on the XOS blend. I had one of my dear friends, she's an ambassador on my team. She talked to me at church this morning, said she's 5 days in of her hunger control and she's still having bloating using 1/2 a stick. So I'm telling you that just to warn you that it may not be the best fit for everyone. So remember that we still have our wonderful microbiome activating Slim with the XOS blend for our people who are truly looking for gut health only and don't really have any problems with their hunger or their weight. But Slim Hunger Control, guys, is a game changer. Market it as such. Now, here's where Linda is going to share with you. And I'm going to take it off of share because she wants to show you the actual real product that she was able to test this week along with everyone else who was at convention.
Hey guys, I just wanted to mention also 2 things, Becky. Number 1, the Joyum kits are still available. And you guys, I was at the Plexus store and that kit is a great buy. It is a better buy because you get 20 brochures and 10 of the samples, and 10 samples are $30. I mean, you're going to get a lot better buy if you buy the kit. And besides that, I mean, then you can have 1 or 2. I have purchased 3 of them so far because Rod and I are both using it. But you get the extra little keychain. The keychain, I think, in the store was $9.99. I mean, it's saves you $30, $40 if you bought all those things individually. And the other thing I was going to tell you all, I wrote a letter that I'm enclosing with my samples of HC to explain what Becky just talked about. And I posted it in our group, and it's under files. If you'll look it up, I can't remember exactly what I said the name of it was, but I explained to people exactly how to do it, exactly what Becky just said. Because what we don't want to hear is, oh my gosh, this, terrible thing happened to me and I must be allergic to it. People aren't allergic to these things. It's just how they take it. So let's start them off right. Okay, so I am so excited because look what I have right here. My first package of lean, I bought it in the Plexus store. And look, there's what it looks like. It's a powder. See that little scoop in there? I haven't even taken anything out of this one. But let me explain a couple of things to you. First of all, let me caution you when you buy it, because I know you're going to want to buy it. When you cut it off, open at the top, just like we do our Slim. And I cut it perfectly straight across the top. And I went like this to pull it open. And all the zipper side stuck on one side. So now it won't close for me. So I'm just giving you all a little warning. Maybe like Becky had said to me earlier, it's because it was hot here in Orlando, and who knows, you know, how hot it got wherever. But anyway, just giving you all a warning about that. Let me explain a few things. What's so exciting about this is, number one, it has methylated folate for those people who have that MH, whatever that thing is called. They can take this, and it has prebiotics. It has leucine, which helps maintain lean muscle. And this is the most exciting thing of it all. There's 20 grams of protein in this thing. In a meal replacement, which is 2 scoops. 1 scoop's considered a snack, and 2 is considered a meal replacement. 20 grams of protein, that's a huge amount of protein. I mean, people who work out and want to build muscle, they're going to want to try this. It's dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, and it's a chocolate mocha flavor. Now, you know, I've always loved chocolate. I mean, I've only tasted little samples of it so far, but I loved it. And the other thing about it, I hear Rod walking in. And by the way, we're still in Orlando at our daughter's house. The other thing I love about it, you just put it in cold liquid. Say hello, dear.
I waved at everybody.
We're on recording, too.
No.
You put it in cold. It can be water. It can be in any milk you want. You know, the almond milk is great. And you don't have to have a blender. They said just put it in a shaker bottle. And, I mean, what we had at convention was really smooth, thicker than water. They said it's thick like that in water. So I am so excited. And another great thing about it, they introduced Plexus Charities to us this year. And for every serving that we purchase through Plexus, which there's 14 servings, 14 meal replacements in this bag, they're going to donate 14 meals to Feed America. That was so exciting because you're not only doing good to your own body and your own health, but you're helping hungry children right here in America. I mean, I am terrible. And you should see the long list of vitamins and things that are in this. I mean, this is an incredible, and we saw people who suddenly were very skinny compared to the last time we saw them. So obviously, you know, there were some people there who've been using it. Okay, Becky.
Thank you so much, Linda. That is an amazing testament of our company. I mean, just the philanthropy. We were already involved in giving to children of full-time military who were stationed overseas, and a lot of other great charities. So to me, this is really just another arm of the type of company that Plexus is. So now, let's talk about our June incentives. This is not tied to Leaders Retreat. This is for the month of June. If you sign any combination of preferred customers, it doesn't even have to be preferred customers, a customer or a personally sponsored ambassador, okay? The customer is retail or preferred with initial PV of 75 or more. 3, 6, or 9 of them in the month of June. For 3, you will earn this beautiful beach towel. For 6, you will earn this inflatable for the pool. And for 9, you will earn they're stackable. For 6, you'll get the beach towel and the inflatable. And for 9, you'll get all 3, the wonderful beach bag, the beach towel, and the inflatable. Now, how fun would it be to carry this beach bag and this towel on our Leaders Retreat cruise? Yes, amazing. Okay, I'm going too fast. I'm going back up. I'm getting excited. Oh my gosh. All right, so the Leaders Retreat contest. Let me figure out how to go back. Here we go. Guys, it's called LegaSea because 10-year anniversary, they've adopted LegaSea Company. That was the theme of convention. Y'all, this is the first time Leaders Retreat has been on a cruise, and not just any cruise. It's on a Celebrity cruise, which is an upscale cruise line. It's on the Celebrity Equinox, and it is only available to the first 1,200 ambassadors who qualify. Now, let me tell you good news and sad news. The good news is this year Leaders Retreat is only for those who are senior Ruby and below. Our jewels, our emeralds, sapphires, and diamonds are able to earn prizes and money and great things in their own contest that they'll be awarded when they go to Maui. So guys, this gives us non-jewels a better chance of winning all sorts of things. So some of the prizes that you can win, first of all, the first thing is you need 900 credits to get there. That earns you Leaders Retreat. That earns you a spot on the cruise for you and a guest. So that's 2 paid cruises. The cruise is out of Miami to Nassau, Bahamas, and Key West, Florida. I have been to both. Amazing, beautiful places. 1,250 credits get you $150 in cruise cash. 1,500 credits get you a cabin upgrade. 1,700 credits get you to a private reception. 1,800 gets you $750 in cash. 2,500 gets you a $2,000 shopping spree, and you get to go a day early for that shopping spree. Now, and the shopping spree winners also get an additional $500 to defer the cost of their airfare to get you to Miami. Okay, so awesome. So this is everything that you can do to earn credits. Y'all, so generous this year for the contest. First of all, enrolling new ambassadors. For every new ambassador, levels 1 and 2, you're going to earn 10 points. Levels 3 and 4, 5 credits. Newly preferred or retail customer enrollments, 10, 7, 5, and 3, levels 1 through 4. Your personal volume still gets you a ton of credits, so it will go all the way up. Now, they're smart. They're not going to let you go spend $2,500 of your own money to earn 300 credits. Not that any of us would, but there might be some people who might. So only if you have 2,500 PV, only 1,000 of that can be from you purchasing your own products. So if you were going to buy a bunch of products to resell or for your family or something, you're only going to get credit for the first 1,000 PV of your own purchases. So that's really a great chunk of where your points can come from. Then if you advance in rank, so if you promote to silver, if you promote to gold, if you promote to senior gold. So guys, rank advancement is so important. It's not only for this contest, but in the way this grows, the way it grows your business. So let's get all of our people who are not silver to silver. Kids, let's get y'all to Ruby. It's way past time. And it's way past time for me to be sitting at Ruby. It's time for me to be senior Ruby, and I'm sick of it. So let's get this done. Personally sponsored retention bonus. Now, for every month following June, you get 2 additional credits per month when your new ambassadors stay commission qualified. That means that they have still 100 PV the second month. Same thing when you personally sponsor your retention bonus for your customers and reach. If they're preferred, if they stay preferred and order again, 75 PV the next month, you get 2 extra points. So, and developing silvers on your team. It doesn't even have to be you ranking to silver, but if you're already silver or gold or whatever, let's get our ambassadors to silver. For every level 1 that you help grow to a silver, you get 20 credits. For every level 2, you get 15. For every level 3, you get 10. Y'all, I mean, just amazing ways for us to earn. So let's talk about getting there. If you only had a ton of customers and had 2,500 PV every month for the 3 months, you would earn Leaders Retreat because you'd get 300 for each month that you had 2,500 in PV. Now that's kicking it. I used to have 2,500 PV every month for a long, long time. That was when I had a lot of customers, but I've grown my team and converted a lot of those customers to ambassadors. Some of you can do this. There's other ways. What about 1,000 PV each month? Hey, that's more doable. That gives you 150 credits. That takes you to 450. Then if you sign 15 levels 1 through 2, 15 levels 1 through 2, 15 levels 1 through 2 in all 3 months, you've earned your way. There's lots of different combinations. If you rank gold, there's tons of you on this call who are silver. If you rank gold, you get 75 credits, and you only had 500 PV each month, and you sign some ambassadors, you've earned it. So y'all, this is just giving you illustrations of all the different ways that you can earn. And listen, we are here for you. You should have all your potentials, prospects, new customers, new ambassadors in 3-way chats with all of us. That's how you convert a customer to a team member, by hearing someone else on your team talk about all the benefits of being a Plexus ambassador. That's what we're here for. If you don't have a running buddy, you need a running buddy. If you don't have a power partner, someone that you can help work your business with, you need one, because it's real easy to get caught up in the busyness of life and put your Plexus business on the back burner, but nothing that you don't water and fertilize and spend time with is going to grow. That's consistent with your relationship with the Lord, your relationship with your spouse, your kids, your Plexus business. It's the same way. So we are here for all of you. We want that cruise ship filled with Diamond Express senior rubies and below. Now, Linda and Heather, we are going to miss you terribly. And I don't know, I know that there are going to be a few jewels that are going to be there doing our training. I'm sure those people already know who they are. So if you girls aren't those girls where you're just going to go to Hawaii and be sad when we send you a bunch of pictures from the cruise. So I guess now do the announcements that we have. Do we have any
Go,
team?
Becky. Go, Becky.
Pastor. Do we have any announcements that we need to make for this week?
I can't think of any, Becky, but I do want to say that because I know all of you weren't there, most of you weren't there, but this convention, I'm a pastor's wife, and we've always had people who talked about God and about Jesus at this convention, but at this convention, it was even more so. I mean, almost every ambassador who got up and spoke thanked God for what had happened in their Plexus company. And I'm so sorry, I can't think of the last song they played.
Oh, I'm about to play it.
Okay. It was so,
let me give everybody a little preface about Alita. Her name is Alita Allen.
Oh, no, Becky, hold on a second. It was the song after that, which probably wasn't on a recording or whatever. But you play her song, but after her song, when everybody was leaving, they were playing a Christian song. And I heard people saying,
A Beautiful Name.
I know that song.
A Beautiful Name is what they played.
That is what it was. Yes, that's what it just was so thrilling.
I know.
Go ahead.
I just love everything about our company. So let me give you a little background on Alita Allen. She performed at last year's convention, and she is a widow, and her husband died tragically. He fell off a roof and was killed. And she's a young mom. How many kids does she have? 2.
I don't remember what they said.
I don't know, but she is also a singer, and she lives in Tennessee, I believe, and she's a Sapphire. And she just shared that without her Plexus business, she had no idea. She was not Emerald last year. She promoted to Emerald after convention. And she was just saying the impact that this business and the money and the relationships and everything has made on her family and her kids. She has 4 kids. Thank you, Monica Turner. It's really going to leave a different legacy that her husband would have appreciated and loved, in lieu of the fact that he can't be there for them. So I'm going to share my screen again, and we'll end with this. Let me make it big.
Alita Allen!
Clay, these are all the Plexus employees that were there on stage.
Pass down to the generations to come. I want to know when we get older, we did the best we could. I want to know that we put heart in everything we did, and they can tell we were believers in something bigger than ourselves. 'Cause we want to believe. There's a God moving across the world. I can see the difference in us. It's a legacy. It's a legacy. Hey, hey, hey. We are different makers. We are world changers. We are leaders. A legacy. I want something to pass down to y'all singing the generations. Generations too long. And I want to know you were believers in something bigger than ourselves. We want to believe. There's a God who comes to us. I can see the difference in us. It's a legacy. It's a legacy. We are different makers. We are world changers. We are leaders. The world is I can see the gentleness in us. It's a legacy. It's a legacy. We are different makers. We are world changers. We are
So there you go. If that don't light your fire, I don't know what will. I mean, like, it is such a beautiful time to be involved in such a beautiful company that cares so much about people, feeding the hungry, taking care of people who've lost, just taking care of people. I mean, health, happiness, all of it is about taking care of people. I wanted to thank you, Kathy, for reminding me about the contest. Y'all, it is a time-sensitive contest. The first 1,200 people to get 900 points. It's not who finishes with the most points at the end gets a spot. First 1,200 people to get to 900 points are the people going to be on the boat. We don't want to miss the boat, technically, for real. So get with it. I've already been messaging people on my team. If you're on my team and you need, let's look at who's on your team and who we need to get promoted, and let's get busy. And we cannot wait a week. We should have started yesterday. We got to get busy. So it's of the essence of time. So I'm here. All of your leaders are here. let's get busy. I want to see all your sweet faces on this cruise with us. Do y'all have any questions or anything else you want? I don't even know what time it is. I'm all wrapped up. I guess we're out of time.
Yeah, we are. But Becky, I did want to say the reason Heather's not here tonight is because she's on a plane flying home, and her plane was even delayed. So I don't know when she'll get there. About 11 o'clock tonight. I don't know. But anyway, that's why she's not here.
All right. Well, we are thankful that for those of you who got to go to convention in person, I know it's life-changing for sure. It's definitely business-changing for the rest of you. It's always the first week in June that encompasses the first weekend in June. I think I said that right. Something along those lines. They haven't announced last year's dates yet, but just mark that off. Plan to be there if you can, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, get there. Mark it on your calendars. And so, with that being said, y'all have an amazing week. Go be amazing. And remember that we are better together. Good night.
Night.